So you want some tough? I'll show you tough.
Mom! Mom! Hello guys! Again! So jump it in guys! And welcome to another episode of Brazord Shit Life! And yes, if you're asking, of course this is an unsuccessful version of PewDiePie's Friday with PewDiePie's. Many people are asking me, oh, what you use to record? How I get subs? How I can be PewDiePie? You can be PewDiePie, motherfucker. And that's the thing. You can be the PewDiePie. I can listen to PewDiePie saying this. You can be PewDiePie with some PewDiePie. And they asking like, what kind of stuff I use? What is my computer? This kind of thing. What my stuff? How they get views and how they get subs, what I use to video editing. In this episode, I will ask you how these things, with my amazing knowledge of now 100 subs. Also, I want to thank you guys in this episode for this. Actually, we have 126 subs. So far the last week was my channel just exploded. We have a lot of this in this show. Exploded with like 40 subs, plus 40 subs. And this happened because I changed a lot of my content in the channel and be more comic, more funny, and play all kind of different kind of games of Game Jolt and Chill and another kind of stuff, not just League of Legends. When I started just play League of Legends. So let's go to the questions. Well, to record, as you're seeing now, I use this big bad boy here, the microphone Shuri. Oh, Shuri, very nice. MV51, as you can see, I hope, because this webcam is not the perfect one. I'm using my Alienware webcam here to record this, but in vlogs, greatest part of the time I just use, for vlogging, I just use the iPhone 7 Plus, which has a nice and amazing camera. I don't vlog it much, but maybe in future, I don't know, if the channel goes well. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Sound is really important when you're casting something for YouTube or any kind of show. The voice needs to be really clearly, and this microphone do all the functions you need. It's a beast. I think he's much better than the other microphones, and even microphones that professionals are using, like even PewDiePie, he's using a really pro micro, but I prefer this one because he's like an all-in-one microphone, and adjust the sounds, isolate the ambience things, and all this kind of stuff. You have many options here, as you can see. We have this one that I'm using, which is Talk. For Talk, he also can record a music band and all these kind of things, which is really nice, really good. In this, I'm recording in my bedroom, as you can see. Ooh, very nice, as always. Next question: what program I use to video editing my shitful content? I use Premiere Pro. Actually, I'm using a lot of Premiere Pro, but when I start editing, I just use the iMovie, but you need to have a Mac. So if you don't have a Mac, you have Sony Vegas, I think Premiere Pro, and there is another free softwares out there, but I might recommend the Premiere for sure. If you can pay for this, is very nice, very good. I'm enjoying, has a lot of sources. Next, how to get views and subs like PewDiePie. You guess what, motherfucker? You can't have PewDiePie subs. They are all mine. Inferior. I'm just kidding. To have subs, what worked for me is to have a more funny content I don't know, people like funny things, you know? Funny things are the best. And play different kind of games. This is, I think, how these big channels start to grow up, being funny, being very, how can I say, very consistent. They have really consistent and really solid content. Also, they have, they publish like every day. I can't publish every day. I publish like 3 times a week and this kind of thing. Maybe in future, if this become more serious, I will publish every day. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I hope so. And also, I'm not very efficient. I need more time than these guys to video editing my content. I lost a lot of time. What the fuck? And another thing that is really important for you is to have a good thumbnail that make people click in your videos. So this is really, really important. The clickbait thumbnails are not just clickbait, but a cool thumbnail is very important. So I might recommend GIMP, which is a free software. It's like Photoshop, not Photoshop. You can use Photoshop, of course, if you have the conditions. You have how to pay or just use an original software. I don't know. Inkscape, which is a free software, also is the Illustrator version of. It's a free software, Illustrator version. It's very friendly user. I really like. I use it until today. The GIMP and Inkscape. I really like. I have the Adobe Cloud license here, Creative Cloud license, which have 20 softwares, including Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects. Have a lot of stuff. It's really nice. I might recommend. What more, Brazord? What more? Go talk to the people. And I don't understand. Many people just want subs. Give me subs. I need subs. I sub back. I don't just. I'm not doing this because when I started, actually, I was trying to do this, but it's not worth, guys. As fast as you get subs, you lose subs also, because these guys will sub you a week later, they will unsub, and this is not a good thing to do. I don't think this worked really well. My subs actually are really people that watch my content, that really like my content. I actually don't ask any more for subs. When I started, I just asked this because I see other guys doing and I think it was the right thing, but I don't think it's this is not to make people sub to your channel. If they like, they will sub. If they like the video, they will like your video. You don't need to ask this. So just don't do it. It's not sound really well. It's not like give me this gold. So I think the best idea here is to work in your content, make good quality content, really solid content, really consistent. So people will come to your channel sooner or later. Your channel will be recognized. And yeah, many people ask you, oh, you have just 100 and plus subs, why you have many more views than me? Because the subs I have are real subs, not just sub for sub. Or many channels has, I don't know, boots or whatever they use. They have a lot of subs, but nearly 10 viewers per video. I just don't understand why is the meaning to have a channel like this. I don't understand. I do what I like. I'm enjoying my content, actually. I'm pretty enjoying. I think I'm my biggest fan. This is also important, guys. You need to like what are you doing. You need to ask yourself, if I was myself, which in case I am myself, I should watch my content? If no, you already know the answer. You might change your content, work a little bit more harder in video editing, in your content planning a little bit more. I also work a lot in social networks, just publishing my video, and spamming comments like, oh my god, this is amazing video, oh PewDiePie, not see me senpai. But I really like these guys' videos. That's a fact. I love PewDiePie, I love watch the Markiplier content, the Jacksepticeye. These guys, the Ken Cinnamon Ken. It's really nice. His name is complicated to speak. Cinnamon Ken is that? Jacksepticeye also is very complicated. And I really like, so many times I comment, I'm not spamming, I just saying a comment because I really like the video and I like to comment in this guy's video. I'm a big fan of them. Also don't spam in comments, oh give me subs please, sub for sub. Actually if you want to do this in my videos, I don't care, you can do it. You give me views anyway. So I don't care too much, guys, but I don't recommend for you. It's not a thing for me. It's just for you. But I would delete if there is comments like click here, free premiums of PewDiePie. This kind of thing I don't like. But if you want sub for sub and any message in my channel, I don't care. Actually, good luck to you, fella. I hope you have what are you searching? Oh yeah, the computer I'm using is a Alienware. Very nice. I'm showing some images here. Very colorful. I like this keyboard in the rainbow colors. Whee! It's a beast, man. This thing is a beast. He's Core i7, maybe with turbo boost of 4.8 gigahertz, I think, in turbo mode. Core i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and GTX 9800. This video card is a monster. I use also a big cooler here. I show you also the Thermaltake, which is cooler like this size in below the computer because make the computer really fresh and it's really good at cooling. I'm using this Razer mouse here with Abyssus, Razer Abyssus, whatever, what the fuck. And it's a really nice mouse. I recommend any Razer mouses are really nice because have fast clicks. For League of Legends, it's very important. You can click like a beast. Oh my god, I'm clicking. Oh my god. So it's really responsive. I like mouse that are really fast to command. You click and there is no delay of milliseconds and in this kind of thing. The mic, as I told you, is one of the most important things. First is the computer, of course. You don't have computer good enough to record, you not be capable to do it. My computer is really good because I also record full HD, and the game itself, all in the background. Oh my god! And the computer it do the job pretty well. I think this is really nice. Would help if I have a video capture card like Evanato maybe. I don't know if this. I think it's a good thing, and a camera, another camera, because I can have different kind of videos. So to work in addition in video editing for my image and the game itself would be much more, because when I record I use UBS, which is a program that records the screen, so my face is in the webcam here and the screen I can separate the boot. So if there is some part of the gameplay I want to just show the game, I just can do it zooming in a part that don't show my webcam here in the sides. So if I have a camera, maybe it should be better. I don't know. I'm planning maybe to buy the Panasonic G7, which is a good camera and also have a good cost. I don't know. I still don't know. But if I do it, will be this one. I also buy some chair here, the DX Racer, because it's very nice. I'm needing a better chair for work.
Just relax, it's gonna be very nice, very sweet.
So I think that's it for now, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this. Hope I could help you in your start of your channel. If you have more questions, please feel free to ask me. I will. It will be a pleasure to help you. Anyway, so I think that's it for now, and see ya in the next one. Viva! This is what I used to fab, of course. It's very important to have one in the bedroom because you need to fab a lot, so we need one of these. This is really soft, so it not hurt your... anyway, what the fuck.
Yes.